Hi everyone.
Hi everybody.
So we're back again with one of the new edition of the 12 days of whiskey towards Christmas. We have a really special one.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, before that, this is whiskeys I have drank.
Yes. So
you know.
Exactly. And my name is Nikki.
I'm Becky.
And we're going to do the absolute independent review.
Very subjective.
Yes.
Review. Oh yeah.
But
like
it's a
always.
review.
Yeah.
So, we have a few more whiskies to go before Christmas, but today we're going to open a special Dalmore, which has a really funny story with me. As this is actually not a smoky edition, yet it is a travel edition, and apparently Dalmore actually has very nice kind of sweet taste, and it's a very nice scotch.
Yep.
But they don't have a huge amount of peated whiskies yet. The very first Dalmore I got, it was a very peated one. Nice. It was very smoky, so I didn't like it. But this one is also a travel edition called Regalis, and it's so much of a travel edition that actually we haven't found them in the World Best Whiskies book. And we also haven't found in the 1000 ml Whiskies book. So
is it even Dalmore if it's not in the book?
Well, it's on the internet though.
Yeah,
so
okay. Yeah, of course.
Learning from this, I think people should start just using the internet. And,
Well, luckily we've been to the Whiskey Live this year in Dublin.
Yeah.
So she discovered that there is Dalmore that's not peated.
Yeah.
Actually, more of them, more non-peated than peated, but
yeah.
You were very lucky the first time.
Yeah. And we done just a teeny tiny bit of research on the whiskey distillery. Nothing huge about it, obviously it's in Scotland.
Yeah.
But we find it started very originally. They made it first in 1263 as for King Alexander III. And that's one of the reasons why one of their whiskey is actually called King Alexander III. So that may be something that we definitely want to try afterwards. And then the distillery was established in 1839 by a guy called also Alexander, who was running it for 28 years. And after 28 years, he felt like this was the time to give it away to the Mackenzies.
Yeah.
And that's basically the product, what we're drinking nowadays.
Oh yeah. Now, should we learn something about how this should taste and smell?
Absolutely. So I done a little research on that, but obviously I think Dalmore and most of the good whiskies are fairly good at giving a good bit of information.
Yeah, they will always give you some information on the box. Sometimes they are not the same. What's on the box and what's actually the taste. I mean, they can praise it a little bit, and then it's not really up to the standard. But yeah, nevertheless, they always put some like instructions.
Yeah.
Like instructions that nobody ever reads.
Instructions to drink whiskey.
Yeah.
I like that too. Yeah, and I actually find, because this is the only one, as I said, that actually had information about it. So I'm using the Master of Malt website to do that. And as I mentioned, this is a travel edition 1 liter bottle. And it says that this Regalis bottle is a Formula Merita of Fortune Flavors, the Brave range, originally released for travel retail only. The Regalis expression meaning royal.
Oh.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Royal.
It means royal. It's finished in a first fill Amsar cherry cask following a maturation of American oak. So I guess that's where it gets all the sweety taste, which exactly on the nose is going to come out as steved fruit, vanilla orange, light caramel, and bakewell. I do not know how does a bakewell smell like, but
yeah, me neither. But look, in my case at the moment, it probably is not gonna matter because of the cold, but I still can enjoy a good whiskey.
I think this is not a great time for us to do the 12 days of Christmas, 12 days of whiskies, because I think since we started,
when you have a cold and all that, but like it's never gonna stop you of drinking good whiskey.
Yeah. But let's see what's the smell of it. Although, just a little side note that I kind of noticed that recently, every single bottle we opened, they were fairly rich in expressions of cakes and sweets and biscuits. How does it supposed to taste and smell like, or aftertaste like? So I think cake and whiskey are like brothers and sisters.
I think so.
That's the conclusion I got to.
Ah, okay. Or you chose all the whiskeys because it's like a, Christmas cakes and
The peaches one would be the burn cake.
Yeah, that's a burn.
Okay.
If you are
Ah, that's nice.
nice sound.
You can smell the oak. This was probably the first one where I think you can.
Yeah, but
Isn't-
still,
yeah.
even through the cold.
Yeah, you can actually smell the oak, which usually
very strong,
you
yeah.
don't really get it through.
Especially not through the cork.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we like to know the cork.
In case you haven't noticed, every Dalmore has this awesome emblem stick to the bottle. It's brilliant. It looks just awesome. So even when you finish the bottle, keep it.
Yeah, I think this is even in the bottle what you want to keep. And put it on your balcony and put a little lights in it and whatever. Remind you every single bottle of Dalmore you have drink.
Awesome. Well,
let's see.
Would you look at that color?
Very caramelly.
Alright.
Okay, let's see. So one more time, sweetened fruit, vanilla, orange, light caramel, and bakewell. So you can get the
Cherry.
orange. Cherry?
Yeah.
No, we have orange in the smell.
Wait a minute. Maybe I should stop. Finished in the first fill, Amoroso sherry cask.
Yeah, but on the nose there is no smell of a cherry.
Maybe it is. I disagree.
Well, we are learning experts, so.
Yeah,
it's,
indeed.
Okay.
Although probably I should skip just for drinking because
Oh, we're fairly good anyway.
Yeah.
Right, so before we taste it, in the palate, honey red fruits, almond slice, cinnamon, and a touches of blackcurrant.
Well, cheers.
Cheers. It's fairly cold in Ireland, and my lips has been absolutely
You
dry.
burned
So this is burning my lips all over it. So the first taste was more like the ouch. So I'm
Hope
gonna
you
go.
didn't make a face.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I'm trying to hide my expressions from bad whiskeys. So I'm gonna go for round two. You know what? I get the cake.
Get the cake.
Okay.
Luckily, it's not smoky. It's not peated.
Yes, not at
But
all.
it is woody. I can
Yes,
feel like the wood.
So wondering all this sherry cast in American oak. I mean, usually the American oak doesn't really come through that much. Usually they're those virgin white oaks or just white oaks towards the end. Like the second and third cast would give a really oaky flavor. But you can feel the oak in here, yeah. So they also say that the finish is sweet caramel latte. Isn't it better to have in Christmas time a glass of this give you the taste in your mouth like a latte other than actually sipping a latte?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so from now on when I'm drinking whiskey, I'll just say I'm drinking
You get your
coffee
keep
and
cup.
that's fine.
You get your keep cup.
Yeah.
You put this in there, and after
And
three
you-
sip, you wait and walk, and you get
It's
the
like, yeah, I'm drinking
sweet
latte.
caramel latte. It's better than
definitely.
Starbucks.
Yeah. Oh, that's for sure. There's just no doubt about it. Yeah. It has an awesome color. I like it.
I like it a lot. I'm super happy I got it, and so I kind of looked them up a little bit in prices just to give you a little bit of an idea. It's somewhere between 70 and 92 euro. It's really dependent on the kind of the airport where you're getting it. I'm not sure if you have recommended it last time, but we kind of googled it out and found out that the best airport would be any German airport.
Germany. Germany.
Great.
You have awesome.
Great
out there.
prices. Like we got this one for €76, which is a really, really good deal. And it is a travel edition and travel exclusive one, so you really won't be able to just walk into any of the shop and buy it. So if you do passing any of the airport and you find it somewhere around the 70 max €90 mark, I highly recommend to buy this because it's a really, really good one.
Yeah, really nice, very, very rich flavor, and even though it's 40% only, but at the first sip I thought the taste was kind of more richer than that, and I thought it's like it tasted as stronger whiskey,
Yeah.
which is great. It's always better.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's really nice whiskey, and yeah, I would definitely recommend it.
So
this is, I have no idea what number it is on the 12 whiskeys of
I think
Christmas,
we are around 6
because
now.
you're just gonna see as they come out.
Yeah,
anyway
no,
on
this
YouTube.
is 6.
So
And then the next in the weekend coming out 7, 8,
yeah.
9.
You do the counting and I'll do
Yeah,
drinking,
I'm going to post it anyway soon.
sure.
Now it's his favorite part, the stars.
No. Again, see, no.
Okay, so why don't you give stars between 1 to 10 if that makes
because
it easier?
no, because they're not in the same rank, all of them, right? So it's
Yeah,
kind of difficult
I know,
to do
but-
that because.
But for example, like as an overall expression of how does it taste for you now, not comparing it to other whiskies, yet giving a 5-star that this is a great whiskey, or like giving a 1-star that I really wouldn't buy this again. So try not to compare it to others, just give it
how
a
I
star.
feel it right now.
Yes.
All right. This was very diplomatic. Did you see what she done? It's just no. This is how they manipulate.
This is how you live
With whiskey.
a long and
This is
happy
how-
life.
Yeah. With whiskey. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Definitely gets even more kind of smoother when you drink it more. A couple of sips makes it. So at this moment, I would give him 4.
Yeah, I would
I
like
would
to
give it
share
a
the 4 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Because
thinking
it's,
about the same.
Nice, rich, a lot of spices. Surprised me with the kind of when you drink it as strength. I thought it's stronger, even though it doesn't cut your throat. It's still
no,
good. It's
yeah.
still very nice. So
Yeah.
I will give it 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like
And
that
you should
too.
definitely get it, especially because it's a travel edition, so you can't get it anywhere. So if you get your hands on one of these, try it, and there is no fear of being peated, even though there's nothing wrong with peated one. But
We
if you
don't
don't
like
like it, then yeah.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks
Happy
for
Christmas.
watching, and yeah, enjoy your whiskey.
We will.